Who is it?
What the hell? Hello?
Number 5. Mysterious person appeared. Have you ever thought if you woke up and see a robber or thief who was hidden previously walking around your home? Here, a woman and her baby were fast asleep in their room in Layton City, Utah, when a man came into her home very early in the morning. At first, he didn't take anything and may have gone completely unnoticed, but the activity of this man was captured in the lady's baby cam recording. The lady and her baby slept through the night. Although the doors were locked, the man somehow managed to get into the house and creep around the woman's bed in silence, looking in the nearby crib at the woman's 8 to 10 months old son. Being that there were no signs of forced entry, they fear the intruder might not be a stranger, but rather someone who knows their garage password. Here we can clearly say, sometimes it's not what you don't know that's scary, it's who you know. What are your thoughts on this video? Comment down below. Welcome to Ultimate Top 5. We are committed to deliver top scary and creepy videos. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Number 4. Scary scream. It is observed that in a dark tunnel no one can hear you scream, except for maybe the odd urban explorer going through the tunnel. Creepier Parker wrote an article and published this footage in May of 2017, stating, "I heard like screeching or something in the tunnel and I want to go check it out just for the assurance." At first I thought was like a pig or something, but what I recorded on the camera obviously was not a pig. In addition, the clip shows this YouTuber marching quickly through this dark tunnel ahead. There's water at the base of the tunnel and there was some random graffiti on the walls, and also it seems it should be empty. Then he noticed the sound. What is this sound then? It actually doesn't sound like a scream, more like a rattling. After that, when he pauses, you can hear the splashing footsteps of water, then the rattling again. Instead of turning around and getting out of there, he moves forward, and then the screeching that's more than terrifying. It continues all the way out of the tunnel. Bizarre. What do you think it is? A pig? A demon? A creature unknown?
I feel like screaming or something in this tunnel. I'm gonna go check it out. What the hell? Hello? What the fuck was that?
Number 3. Scary Jailbird Ghost. Many times scary and creepy things happen when you least expect it, but it's rare when you capture that moment, particularly on camera. Video description of this video uploader, Chunked Up Kitten, notes that the footage was simply meant to be the crew fooling around, but instead they captured footage in the old country jail that once you see, you can't unseen. Here the uploader explains that the building manager of this non-functioning jail was friends of his father. That is why he let the boys film for nearly 6 hours. The group just wanted to roam around in there. They never imagined they'd catch anything sketchy there. And that's when things got real. We had no intention of looking for ghosts. We are just being dumb kids, the uploader writes. However, when we were editing our spoof, we found this face in the window. Noticeably, only 3 boys, the uploader and his 2 friends, were on site when the footage was captured.
Alright, so we're in the phase of the investigation now where everybody breaks off in their own little areas with, a handy cam, and we're just sort of checking around to see if we can find anything on our own. And hopefully, each one of us finds our own evidence, our own personal stories. Just sort of checking around.
Number 2. Strange Squatter. Have you ever experienced this? Like you ever felt something was watching you? Rocky Mill published this video in May 2018. With this video, he is writing, I thought there might be a squatter in the house I was working on, but I caught something far different on camera. Here, he was renovating a home built in the early 1900s. When he set up his camera to catch the so-called squatter, but what he found while wandering through the house was not at all he expected. He walks through the house shouting hello to alert whoever is in the house, but as he keeps turning corners, no one makes an appearance. Rocky then hurries over and slams the door open wider, hoping to catch the squatter, but there's no one in the room. As he turns back toward the door to the basement, it suddenly slams shut with great force. Then he races over and swings it open, but again, there's no one anywhere around. The footage caught when the camera was left on the floor is even scarier than that Rocky captured himself. The camera is showing something taking a quick turn, then it starts spinning like crazy. Few seconds later, Rocky returns to retrieve his camera and gets the heck off there again. What is this? What are your opinions on it?
Hello? Hello? Who is it?
Number 1. Creepy Things with username 666. This popular video is based on an even more popular creepypasta It involves a YouTube channel with username 666. The person controlling the computer finds that the account has been suspected. Then they go on refresh it a couple of times. Things start to become even more bad, and the majority of days becomes weird. One more refresh leads to the account with video of twisting and disturbing babies, as well as a woman drowning. The video was obviously created solely for creepypasta, and it's not real whatsoever. When you look up the channel, though, it does say it has been suspended. That means the channel did exist at one point. While it could have been a demonic or truly freaky account, but we have no proof of that. Additionally, there are several softwares and programs that can be used to replicate this effect for scaring friends. Just take a look.